Match number 2 begins in 3, 2, 1, go. Autonomous period has begun. Qualifier for the Blue Alliance, 1 specimen up on that high chamber. Laserbots getting 1 up for the Red Alliance as well. Dynamite Social Club, 1 sample in that high basket, getting a second one in there as well. Green Eggs and Program getting a sample into their high basket. A second attempt for a sample from the floor from Dynamite Social Club, just barely missing. Grabbing a third one, though. Are they going to successfully get it in? And they do. 4 specimens up on that high chamber for the Red Alliance. Blue Alliance Qualifier has
Drivers,
2 on the high
pick
chamber.
up your controllers.
1 just barely resting on the low chamber.
3, 2, 1.
Teleop has begun. All 4 robots moving across the field. Laserbots headed to the submersible, going to try and grab a red sample out of there to bring their human player. Dynamite Social Club, captain of that alliance, grabbing those samples from the submersible, headed to the high basket, gonna try and get another one in there if they can. Green Eggs and Program on the Blue Alliance side, trying to grab a sample and get it into their baskets. Unfortunately, just missing it. Thankfully for them, it falls inside the field, so they're still able to pick it back up and score it in that high basket. Qualifier trying to get into the submersible, get those blue samples out of there to turn into specimens. Human player looks like they already have 3 lined up for them. Red Alliance side looks like they also have 4 sample specimens lined up to score as well. 70 seconds remaining in the match. Red Alliance having a slight lead due to those extra specimens on that high chamber, but Qualifier not going to give up. Continues to get more specimens onto that high chamber, adding a third, going in for that 4th if they can. Their teammates, Green Eggs and Program, adding another sample to that high basket. But Dynamite Social Club on the Red Alliance right there behind them doing the same thing. Red Alliance, 2 extra samples in that high basket during this teleop period, making that a third. Dynamite Social Club keeps going back and forth. Laserbots, more specimens on that high chamber. Looks like there's 7 on there already. Make that 8 as 30 seconds remain in the match. Laserbots going for a specimen, unfortunately just drops off and doesn't quite make it on. Luckily for them, it falls inside the field. Still can get it to their human player, but only 15 seconds remain. They choose to push it over to their human player to reset. Gonna try and get that last one on in the last remaining 10 seconds of the match. Dynamite Social Club lining up in the ascent zone, going up on that low rung. Their teammates parked in the observation zone. Qualifier doing the same.